Hi everyone! Just a short announcement before I begin your reading. So, I'm super excited to share with you a new project that I've launched, which is a personal tarot journal. So, this journal is especially for all you New Age enthusiasts who would like to cultivate their journaling or writing skills in connection with tarot. Writing is a power, and I've mentioned this often in many of my readings. I truly believe it's a great tool to help you on your journey by tapping into your intuition, especially using your tarot or oracle card deck. So, whether you're experienced in tarot or new to diving into this culture, there's always something for you to discover. If you'd like to learn more about this journal, you can visit my Etsy shop for more details. And I've also added the link in my About Me section below. So if you scroll down, you will see it there. For those new to my channel, I welcome you and I hope you enjoy your readings going forward. Hi Taurus, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for June. So happy summer. I can't believe it's the first month. Let's see what your messages have for you. So this is Healing with the Fairies, oracle cards. And I also pulled out a card for you from the numerology guidance cards. I love numerology, so I hope to be making more videos on numerology as well in the near future for you. Here we go. Okay, so messages for Taurus. Let's see what you have here. Big changes for a lot of signs this month, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Okay, so see what you feel about the cards as well. So it's different for everybody. Your first card that comes to you is Stand Your Ground. Okay. A lot of you have sexuality. Did this come last month? I feel like it did. So pay attention if there's repeating cards for you. This one here. And your numerology card is Rebirth. Okay. So total transformation. So think of a snake shedding its skin and just coming out brand new again. And Aries had that card as well. So maybe there's a link between you and an Aries. Who knows? Some personal growth happening. Okay. So stand your ground. This is, I feel like a lot of you will have a breakthrough and have a rebirth through doing this right here. Maybe confronting someone, some situation that's been, treating you a bit unfairly. Okay, so it could be a partner where maybe you feel put down or you see there's like unfairness, there's no respect. So, maybe it's time to put your foot down and set some boundaries and really state how it is that you feel. And this standing your ground, it doesn't mean people get confused. It's not about, being aggressive in any way. I know sometimes Taurus could get like the temper up. So just be careful there. It's all about taking a step backward, reflecting about what happened, what drama, what kind of drama you put into the situation as well, because it does take two to tangle. So how did you fuel the fire? In what way? Okay, in order for this whole dance to happen between you and this other person. Okay, so you obviously you've accepted something or some behavior for this to happen. So this is a month for you to really take initiative, take the first step to draw the line. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So if you don't feel that something is right, it could even be a partner, it could even be a work situation, you feel the unfairness. This is about stating your own feelings. It's not about blaming someone else or being aggressive. It's not about saying, if it wasn't for you doing this, then this would have happened, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's all about coming up and saying, I don't feel this is right, and I'd like to make a suggestion for this to happen instead, or when this happens, I feel like this. So, why do you think that is? So having the person answer that question instead of like just pointing the finger. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But it's just all about owning your own power and not putting too much of a focus on the other person, because most people don't like hearing the truth about themselves anyway. A lot of people get defensive and then they'll just attack back and this whole spiral happens. Okay, so You probably noticed that happening. So if someone, they don't give you what it is that you need or you deserve, maybe it's time to make a big drastic change and step away from the situation completely. Okay, so I could be maybe looking for a job that does serve your needs. Maybe you've been working so hard, and wherever you are, they don't value work life balance. It's all about, well, or they complain, oh, you're taking your break now, or you gotta finish this today, and they make you stay till like 9 o'clock at night. You don't get to see your family, something like that. But it's all about you seeing what it is that you value and finding something that's aligned to your belief system, because it does exist out there. Okay, so it's just about you believing in yourself, and ask yourself why it is that you accept whatever it is that you're going through. So maybe it's something within yourself that you need to build on. Maybe you feel you don't deserve better. So it's all about, paying attention to your own self-esteem and value, okay, as a person. So you could be going inward and reflecting instead of trying to change the surroundings or the other people. This card is telling you, also pay attention to your own standards and why it is that you feel a certain way, that you deserve less, and you're allowing the situation to happen. So you could be getting help from a trusted person, a counselor, or some type of advisor, a spiritual counselor. Um, but definitely, there's going to be a focus on, and a big growth happening for you, standing your ground. Okay, so that's where the rebirth, I feel, is coming up. Now, this is interesting here, sexuality. So, for some, it could be an extra passionate month. You could be, attracted to someone on a physical level, and that's okay too. So, enjoy it. I mean, if that's the case, of course, be protected, be careful. But I feel if someone's making you do something that has to do with, intimacy or sexuality in some way, and you don't feel comfortable with that, okay, this doesn't apply to everyone, just a few people. This card is telling you to stick up for what you believe and stand your ground, okay? There's a lot of crazy things happening online too. So just be careful there. Like, if it feels uncomfortable and if it doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't right for you, okay? Doesn't mean it's bad or good. It's neutral. It's just, what you're feeling comfortable with. And if someone doesn't respect that, then, see you later. Somebody else is going to be there for you, okay? But it's all about exploring your sexuality, and there could be a rebirth in that department as well, where maybe you find new techniques, like with your partner, or you just if you're together with someone, or maybe if you're single and you're just kind of exploring sexually. This is going to cause some sort of change in your life. So it's, give you more energy. What else? Yeah, but overall, on a good note, it's just about you discovering yourself and your body and your own sexuality. So there's going to be a big rebirth there for some of you. For others, I could be, focusing on your, if you have a trouble with intimacy or you feel uncomfortable, this has something to do with something that happened in your past. So something, maybe some of you, I'm feeling, had a trauma associated with intimacy and sexuality. So this is definitely the month to explore that, okay? If there's been abuse, maybe when you were younger, definitely talk to someone you trust and try to find ways you could, break through from this and heal any wounds that you've had, okay, that have blocked you or prevented you from, experiencing full intimacy to the fullest. Okay, so very interesting card. So, oh, and the other thing coming to me with this card, it's all about, again, exploring your passions and doing what gives your heart that fire, okay? It's a very passionate type of card. So it doesn't have to do with sex at all or intimacy. It could just be you figuring out what sets a flame, in your heart and gives you butterflies in your stomach. So a lot of you will be exploring your hobbies this month, doing things that you just love and it makes your heart sing with joy. Okay, so it is one chapter closing and a new one opening. It's going to be a very significant month for you guys. Rebirth, it could be you're giving birth to a second child, but it's, congratulations if that's the case. But overall, it's all about, endings and new beginning, deaths and birth, okay? So it's you coming out again, coming out from the cocoon stage, morphing into the butterfly. So beautiful card, rebirth. It is going to be very drastic, okay? So you will have a huge breakthrough, whatever it is that's going on here with this situation, could be work or a partner, but that's going to, you know, set the stage for your new life to come, or the way you deal with people going forward in your life, okay? What you choose to accept and what you want to let go of. So very big things happening for you. So I hope you guys all resonate. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.